And welcome back to the Hot Lap. We are talking the European Rally Championship in Zlin, Czechland, and advantage very much PADDON, but he wasn't the star of the latest ERC. But Hayden PADDON has emerged as probably the ERC favourite after what was quite a dramatic rally. If you think Finland was quite dramatic, so was this one in terms of the titles, in which title rival Matteo Franceschi retired and Dominic Strateschi won. Sorry about lambasting absolutely horrendously those names, but victory for Dominic by 19.2 seconds over Simon Wagner, meaning that Jan Kopecky was denied Baron victory in the ERC for the first time since 2010. Eric Kais finished third as Skoda, locked out the top four positions. I mean, I was talking to, as you know, my friend Chris about it at the very first stage, and I was like, Skoda, why is Skoda so good? Skoda are really, really good. And they proved their worth, didn't he? So reigning ERC champion PADDON, he did have a couple of blowouts. He was all the way down in 19th at one point. He finished, okay, an unlucky 13th, but he will be smiling. He is the man smiling the second most, I think at least, coming out of the latest round, because Franceschi bowing out on Sunday morning and recording only his second non-score of the season, with just one dropped score allowed. PADDON is now in the championship box seat with just, 2 rounds remaining. Those 2 rounds being Wales and Poland. Now, PADDON's own title hopes looked to be in tatters though the first day. As I've already mentioned, he had 2 punctures on what turned out to be Saturday's final stage. It really looked like game over for both him and potentially the championship. And it dropped him outside the points. But the tables ended up turning on the second day with Franceschi running into trouble. I mean, this is the rally. It could all look so good. I mean, just look, for example, what happened to Calais in Finland on the penultimate stage. But PADDON's eventual 13th place was comfortably his weakest result of the season, which I guess is a good thing because he's had a really good season. But coupled to 3 power stage points, it could be the season's defining moment. When we look back at where the championship was won and lost, people may well be talking about this rally. But PADDON himself said, disappointing weekend, we wanted to come away with more. Now, from a championship perspective, it could have been a lot worse, but we don't want to have to rely on others' misfortunes. All of the title drama was white noise though to the eventual winner. Strateschi, I've probably got that wrong. I'm so sorry, mate. But the 24-year-old settled into an early third behind compatriots Adam and Kopecky. Wow. But he hit the front in SS5 when the pre-event favourite Kopecky stopped to change a puncture. Let's then have a look. Let's then hopefully, fingers crossed, have a look at the ultimately who finished where. And it was Dominic Strateschi winning. Simon Wagner ended up finishing second. Eric Kais third. Adam Brzezek fourth. Philip Marez fifth. And then Efren Larina in sixth. Miko, Herman, Jan, Valkav, Marte, they were all rounded out the top 10. Hayden PADDON sadly finishing all the way down in 13th, but I think he'll be a happy man in the Hyundai. Now, what I was talking about to Chris was, imagine Mr. PADDON, and now imagine him in a different car in ERC. I think if PADDON wins the title this year for the European Rally Championship, he is favourite, but that's no guarantee, because we'll be looking at the points in a minute. Surely Hyundai have got to think third car, not Formo. Surely they've got to think PADDON. Think third car, think PADDON. That's the messages subliminally I'm sending to Hyundai Motorsport. As you can see here, it is Hayden PADDON leading by 89 points. Not that much. Franceschi, in second, with 82. Very close. I don't think third guy's winning. Simone Tempestini in third, but it is looking really, really close. It's going to be exciting. We have 2 rounds left for the European Rally Championship. I'm looking forward to it. You're looking forward to it. We don't have these stupid Sunday points. We're all looking forward to it. If you liked what you see, please send us a subscribe. That will be absolutely amazing. It'll make me smile. And we'll speak to you soon. Thank you very much.